What's going on, everyone? My name's Tenebris and today I'm bringing you dudes an idea for an update that would be massive to Generation Zero. Possibly one of the biggest that could ever happen in this game's lifespan. This update would create brand new metas, bolster unconventional and experimental gameplay, would be a massive benefit to both run and gun and stealth players, maybe would help people get better grades in school or even raises at work, drop gas prices, and heck, would maybe even help you hear colors and taste sounds. And you might be wondering at this point, what kind of update is this dude talking about? But hold your horses. Before we get to that, I just want to tell you dudes, this is probably the best idea I've ever had. Probably ever. And I'd ask y'all to subscribe for more, but that feels wrong to do. I can't realistically say there's going to be other videos like this one's level of quality. So let's talk about this total meal of an update. An update so snacking that... Okay, the update we'd be talking about today is the Spaghetti update, which would bring Generation Zero into a full-blown 2.0 era. Today, we have a ton to look forward to in Generation Zero, from massive plot lines unfolding to new weapon packs, machines, and even cyborg-style body modification. But the real form of modification no one is talking about that we should all be mega stoked on is noodle customization. Yeah, dude. I know, insane. We have so many forms of customization, from base building to our character's clothing, but noodle customization? Yes, sir. Best believe this would be the best, most ultimate form of customization that we could bring to the game. With a dual tank, heavy duty pasta roller, we could place this onto any crafting bench, load it up with all the necessary ingredients to make a tasty dough, and select the type of pasta you want to make. Penne, seashell, bow ties, any sort of spaghetti you could dream up. Get yourself the stainless steel meat mixer, upgrade its capacity a few times, and then you're really cooking. Take a couple years out of your life to farm up the necessary pasta ingredients, and you'll be able to make yourself a full set of experimental spaghetti noodle body armor. Being the first set of clothing to really do something in the game, if you remove your hand, you reveal it's not a nipple, but actually a spaghetti-powered laser beam you're hiding there.
Are you sure about that?
But dudes, this could go so much further than that. Fight the machines enough, say maybe another 3 or 4 real-life years of fighting machines, and you could get yourself the schematics for some ultra-rare experimental spaghetti ammo. You'd have 2 types, 50 cal anti-material spaghettoni rounds, and 762 orzo. I don't know exactly what they do, but they probably do something noodly or something. I don't know, man. I don't get paid enough to write these fucking scripts. But then we'd also have the real decimator you could pick up. The destroyer of machines, no matter their class or type. The spaghetti airburst grenades. These Phoenix-built grenades would be designed to rain spaghetti on the battlefield, like this game was cloudy with a chance of Swedish meatballs or something. If you upgrade them with said IKEA-made frozen Swedish-made meatballs or homemade Swedish meatballs from the meat grinder we spoke of earlier, you'd be able to rain hell on the battlefield. If hell was an Italian kitchen. Now you might be wondering how we're going to carry all this pasta around, and my answer to that is...
yeah. Ravioli, ravioli, what's in the pocket only?
And lastly, the biggest thing that's probably on your mind, if we're making all this spaghetti, can we maybe snack? And yeah, brother, yeah! Consumable spaghetti would now be a thing in Generation Zero. It'd heal you as you eat your plate, making a slurping noise that's probably gonna be pretty awful to listen to a lot, which you will be because eating the spaghetti will take you 5 real-life minutes. You won't be able to move while you heal because, really, who the heck can multitask something like walking and eating spaghetti? Not our Swedish teens. That's for sure. But this goes so much further than just plain old spaghetti and meatballs, my dudes. Remember, we have a massive spaghetti roller strapped to our crafting benches now. I'm saying we'd have hundreds of new consumables that all would take varying amounts of time to eat. From ravioli to lasagna, you'd be able to whip up tons of pasta-related dishes. everyone's sleeping on the biggest point of potential in Generation Zero, and that potential is in the spaghetti. This could also introduce brand new fetch quests, because Generation Zero seriously lacks fetch quests big time. So we could get thousands of fetch quests in the game to solve that problem right up. Different types of noodles and amounts, meat sauces and balls, and we could gather and farm them for years and stockpile just like masses of pasta in our game worlds. We could become the full-blown pasta master. This would all be revolutionary and leading up to the super secret faction hidden somewhere in the map of Generation Zero, the Pastafarians.
Case of the Valley man fighting for what he believes is his right to wear a pasta strainer on his head in his driver's license picture. Well, the MVD wants the license back, but this man is standing his ground claiming religious freedom.
Y'all won't believe me, but I've looked into the game's lore for years now, dudes. They're coming, and they have free colander hats for free. And if we come to them as Pastafarian Swedish Jesus, then buddy, that's gonna be a spicy spaghetti. So there we go, dudes. Y'all gotta agree by now, if you're still watching this is the best idea to come from me so far. Heck, from humanity as a whole, I think. So, my dudes, Spaghetti Update 2023 for Generation Zero. Let's fucking go!